there, my name is Angelique Jacqueline and I'm going to be taking you through the Nourish and Shield treatment in a box. So this is going to be a perfect treatment for anyone who's struggling with dryness, premature aging, dehydration, or now that we're going into winter, this is going to be a great nourishing skin treatment. So this is going to be divided into 3 different sections. So there will be 3 videos. The first is going to be our double cleanse module. We will then talk about exfoliation. And lastly, we're going to do our dermal layering. So I hope you've got everything ready and you're excited to follow me through with our treatment. So we're going to start with our double cleanse. The first product we're going to use is our pre-cleanse balm. Now pre-cleanse balm is fantastic in that it helps to remove any makeup, dirt and debris from the surface of your skin. It's also got our natural biolipid complex in here, which actually helps to nourish and hydrate your skin while you cleanse. So it's so important that you are double cleansing your skin every morning and evening to ensure that the skin is completely clean, especially if you're suffering with breakouts and congestion on the skin. So let's start with our pre-cleanse balm. What we are going to do is take 3 cotton discs and we're going to dampen that in our water. Just make sure that you wring out any excess water. We're now going to take a little bit of our pre-cleanse balm and we're going to share it amongst the 3. Okay, so just share that pre-cleanse balm. Perfect. So let's start with our lip makeup removal. This also contains our invigorating essential oils. So you'll notice it smells like our lavender, lemongrass, and it's also got our citrus oils like our mandarin. Don't worry if you don't get everything off, because of course we are going to go over again with our pre-cleanse again. Okay, so let's remove our eye makeup. Don't forget to also remove any makeup you may have in your eyebrows. Okay. Fantastic. So now we can just throw that away. Great, so now what we're going to do is take a little bit more of our pre-cleanse balm, about an almond size amount, directly into our hands, and make sure that your hands are dry and your skin is dry. So we're going to work it into the skin in nice light upward stroking motions. Please make sure that you are focusing on those areas where you've got a little bit more blackheads or congestion. Okay, you can go over your lips again, go over your eyes, just to remove any makeup that could still be left behind. On the neck as well. Okay, so once you've thoroughly massaged this in dry, we're now going to dip our hands in water and we're going to emulsify. So you'll notice that it starts to turn milky, and that is actually because this is a water-soluble oil cleanser. So this is really just lifting up all of those excess oils, makeup and debris from the skin. You know, it's so important that we are double cleansing as well to remove pollution, because pollution can actually go into our pores and cause something called inflammation, premature aging on the skin. Okay, so we're just going to remove this now because we've emulsified nicely. Okay, so you can use your mittens, sponges if you like. You can also splash with some water. Okay, there we go, so let's remove. So you'll notice that your skin's going to feel quite nice and soft and supple. Fantastic. So that's my first cleanse done. I'm now going to go into my second cleanse using my intensive moisture cleanser. Now this is a lightweight cream cleanser that's going to nourish your skin while leaving it feeling fresh. So what I like about this cleanser is that it actually contains a bio-replenish complex. And this is really going to nourish and replace and restore all of those lipids, especially if we have that dry, flaky skin. Perfect now that we're going into winter. Right, so we're going to take 1 pump of that directly into our hands. And we're going to add our water to that. And we're just going to work this on the skin for about 2 minutes. Again, nice, light, upward stroking motions. You can also use this over the eyes and lips. Okay, so feel free to go over the eyes. Just if you do have false lashes, please make sure that you're not using the intensive moisture cleanser or the pre-cleanse balm over the eyes, because it's got a high lipid content, so it will remove your lashes, okay, because it dissolves the glue. Okay, so we're now going to remove that. I must say, the intensive moisture cleanser also smells amazing. We've got our citrus oils in there, we've got our jasmine, so very refreshing. Great. Alright, so our intensive moisture cleanser also comes with an app. So if you go to www.dryskinlens.com, you'll be able to have your skin dryness levels measured. So it will ask you to take a selfie, and then the artificial intelligence actually measures your dryness and dehydration levels in your skin. So very exciting. I hope that you go visit. I must say that my skin is feeling so soft and so clean. I hope yours is feeling just as great. And we are going to move now into our next step, which is exfoliation. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi there, and welcome back to step 2 of our Nourish and Shield treatment in a box. So for the step 2, we are going to be exfoliating. Now, why is it so important to exfoliate? Exfoliation smooths, refines, as well as ensures that your products that you apply afterwards, like your masks, your serums, and your moisturizers, penetrate deeper into the skin. So for exfoliation, we're going to be using our multivitamin thermofoliant. Now this is an age-fighting, self-heating scrub. So this has got our physical and chemical exfoliation, and the heating action of this product is going to ensure that the vitamins in here, our vitamins A, C, and E, penetrates better into the skin. So maximum age-fighting potency. So what we're going to do is take about an almond size again of our multivitamin thermofoliant, and we're going to add some water to that. So you'll notice that as soon as you add the water, you get that warming sensation. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just apply this all over the face and neck. Should you need a little bit more water, you're welcome to dip your hands in. Okay, so what we're going to do is just little light rotaries on the skin, and you will feel the little granules in there. Okay, you'll definitely feel that nice, comfortable, warm sensation on the skin. So really nice and polishing for the skin if you've got any flakiness or dry patches. Okay, please avoid the eye area. Fantastic. So we're just going to do these little rotaries for 2 minutes, really focusing on areas where you've got a little bit more blackheads as well. Okay. And a pro tip is, if you want to do a cleanse and exfoliation in one, you could actually mix your intensive moisture cleanser with your multivitamin thermofoliant, and we call that a power cleanse. Especially nice for anybody who struggles with time. It's a great way of just combining the steps and still getting those phenomenal results on the skin. Okay, so I've worked this in for enough time now. What I'm going to do is grab my mittens again, and I'm going to remove. Okay, perfect. You can absolutely smell those vitamins in this product. Make sure that when you are removing this, that you are of course removing all of those granules, otherwise you are going to feel it when you start applying your targeted treatment products. Okay, so I'm just going to dip this in again. Always make sure that you're getting in those corners of the nose as well. Product always tends to hide there. Fantastic. So now my skin's definitely feeling much smoother, and you'll notice that your skin's much brighter as well, and ready for the products that we're going to apply next. So if you've got a mask available, you can go ahead and apply that. Alternatively, we're going to go straight into our dermal layering section. So thank you so much for joining me for step 2. Make sure that you watch step 3, our next video. Hi there, and welcome to the last step of your treatment, step 3, which is going to be our dermal layering. So we're going to be layering different targeted treatments on top of each other to really target all of your skin concerns. So we're going to start off by using our Phyto Replenish oil. This is a hydrating facial oil for that all-day dewy skin glow. It nourishes and it really hydrates your skin. It's got our camellia seed oil, our tamanu seed, as well as our chia. So what you're going to do is take 4 to 6 drops of this oil directly into your hand. Okay. Right, and then what you're going to do is just apply this all over the face as well as the neck. You'll definitely smell all of those wonderful plant oils in there. So what we're going to do now is our dewy skin DIY. Now this massage can be performed in the morning to really help depuff your skin, get that lymphatic fluid all drained. You can also use this at night. And this is fantastic to really relax your muscles and de-stress if you've had quite a long day. So what you're going to do is start with our forehead wrinkle release. So we're going to take our hands nice and flat and place it flat on your forehead. You're going to do a little pressure, okay, and then drain. So we're draining towards the temples. Once you get to the temples, you're going to do a nice pressure. Don't forget to breathe. We're going to do our second movement. So we do each movement 3 times. Okay, last one. Okay, so for our next move, we're going to do a revital eyes. So we're going to take our index fingers, place them just between the eyebrows. You're going to do a pressure on that third eye. And this is really just going to help with tension, headaches. Okay, you're going to circle all the way around the eyes. Okay, and back to that center point. And we're going to do another pressure and something called the S smooth. So you're going to literally move those fingers in like an S movement and then circle around again. So we do this 3 times. You're welcome to go a little bit slower. So we're just circling that orbital bone. Okay. Our next move is going to be a glow point detox. So we take our index fingers and we just place them next to the nostrils, so in that little hollow, and we're going to do a pressure, hold for 3 seconds and release. Our next position is just underneath that cheekbone. Pressure, release, and then our last move is just in front of the ear, and you'll definitely feel it when you're on that pressure point. Pressure, release. So we do that move 3 times. Always remembering to breathe in nice and deep, and then out. This is a really great way to manage stress. Alright, and then for our last move, we're going to do a jawline stress release. So we're going to take our hands nice and flat, and we're going to do little circles just along that jawline. You will notice that if you are someone who talks quite a lot or who struggles with a lot of tension in the jaw, you're definitely going to feel this one quite a bit, especially here. All right. Going down the neck. Okay, let's do that one more time. Little circles all the way across, and then drain down that neck nice and flat. So that's our dewy skin DIY. What I love about Phyto Replenish oil is that it can be used in so many different ways. You can use your 4 to 6 drops underneath your moisturizer morning and night. You can mix it into your moisturizer. You can even mix it into your foundation or your primer, and it always gives you that beautiful dewy glow, just like we have right now. Okay, so next up, we're going to be doing our nightly lip treatment, giving our lips a little treat. So this is an age-fighting lip and peri-oral treatment. So it really focuses on nourishing and hydrating, as well as treating all of those fine lines on and around that lip area. So this is a nighttime treatment, and what you're going to do is you're just going to press on that little groove, and you'll notice some product comes out. So you can either apply this using this cooling applicator, or you can use our cooling eye wand. So I'm actually going to use our eye wand. So I'm just going to put a little product on here. Okay. And then we're going to do 3 dots on the upper lip, 3 dots on the lower lip. We're then just going to work this into our nasolabial fold or our laughter line. So nice little massage movements. We're then going to do little circles going all the way across our upper lip. Okay, and then into that other nasolabial fold. Do nice massaging movements there. We're going to circle all the way underneath your lip, circle around the border of your lip, and then end over. And you'll notice that it is very minty. Okay, we do have our peppermint in here, which is so refreshing. It's very nourishing with our shea butter as well. And we've got a volumizing technology in here, which is really just going to plump out those little lines around the mouth area. Everything we do, eating, drinking from a straw, kissing, smoking, can lead to those little lines around the lips, and you might start to notice that your lipstick's starting to bleed into those little lines. So this is a great treatment for that. Okay. Alright, next up we're going to treat our windows to our soul, which is our eye area, and we're going to use our Stress Positive Eye Lift. So this is an energizing eye treatment and mask, perfect for anyone who struggles with stress, because you're not sleeping so well, maybe you're waking up with puffiness, dark circles. This is really going to brighten and energize around the eyes. You can either use it as a treatment every morning and evening, or you can use it as a mask 2 to 3 times a week whenever you need it most. So if you are using this as a mask, you would leave it on for 5 minutes, and then you're welcome to tissue it off or massage in the excess and go in with any additional eye treatments you may have. So you'll notice it does also have that cooling applicator on here. So I'm just going to take my cooling eye wand and I'm going to decant just a bit of this product. Okay, so that's more than enough. Okay, and we're going to do a stress positive eye lift DIY technique. So we're going to do 3 dots just on that upper brow and 3 dots underneath. And we're going to repeat that on the other side. Remember, you're welcome to use a little bit more product because this is an eye mask. Okay, so same thing on the other side. And then what we're going to do is just a lifting move. So we're going to lift the beginning of the brow, lift the arch of the brow, and lift the end of the brow. We're going to circle around and up again. So we do the same movement 3 times. So this contains our diglycosylgallic acid, which really energizes that eye area. We've also got our wild indigo seed, which is super brightening. We've also got our seawater and our Arctic algae, which helps to depuff. Okay, so this move that I'm doing now is called our depuffing move. You do little circles just going inwards towards the tear duct, and then you drain out. And you would do that 3 times. A really great pro tip is that you can even keep your stress positive eye lift in the fridge, because that's really just going to help cool that applicator. So if you do wake up with puffy eyes, it's really a great option to help with that puffiness. Okay, so I'm doing my lifting move again, just repeating the same as the other side. So lift the beginning of the brow, lift the arch of the brow, lift the end of the brow, and then I'm doing my little circles, my deep puffy move, and then drain out. Okay, and we're doing that 3 times. There we go. So now we're just going to massage in any excess, or you're welcome to tissue this off as well. Okay. And then we're going to apply another eye treatment, and this is called our multivitamin power firm. So it's perfect for anyone who's got those fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes. The key ingredient in here is the silicone, and that's what gives it this beautiful silky velvety feel. So it almost acts like polyfiller around the eyes. Really, really great if you want to plump out those fine lines around the eyes. It does also have fantastic vitamins in here, which is really going to help to firm around that eye. So I'm just working this all the way around the eyes on my orbital bone. You don't want to bring your eye products over your eyelids because you know, eye treatments are only actually designed to go on that orbital bone, so around the eyes, not over the eyes. Okay. Alright, and then for our last product, we're going to be using our Sound Sleep Cocoon. So this is our nighttime transformative gel cream moisturizer. So what we're going to do is just click to open and click to close, so you'll hear that. Once you've got it open, you're going to take 2 pumps directly into your hands, and this really just helps to assist with your nighttime repair. It helps and aids in a peaceful night's rest. It also helps to hydrate your skin. So we're going to apply this all over the face and the neck. And the first thing that you'll notice as soon as you apply this product is its key ingredient, which is motion activated lavender. So what we've done is we've encapsulated our lavender so that when you are tossing and turning at night, really struggling to sleep, it actually bursts and releases those capsules as you move. And lavender is one of those amazing essential oils that relaxes you, calms the mind, and helps you to sleep. We've also got our beautiful sandalwood as well as patchouli in here. Okay, so once you have applied this, we're going to massage just a little bit to release some of those capsules. Okay, and then we're going to end off by breathing. So take 3 nice deep breaths in and out. So relaxing. And what I like most about Sound Sleep Cocoon is that we've actually developed it with an app. So if you go to www.soundsleepcocoon.com and you go on there and have a look, you'll notice that we've got some sleep sounds. So those are binaural beats that really help to relax you and help you to have a better night's sleep. So my nighttime ritual is I always put on my app with my phone, listen to the sleep sounds while I apply my Sound Sleep Cocoon. Alright, well, I'm sure that your skin is feeling amazing and that it's glowing and that you're definitely ready for bed. I would also like to invite you to have a skin consultation, so a virtual consultation with your professional skin therapist. I would also like to invite you to chat to us at any point. All of the educators, like myself, are available on the Dermalogica SA website. So if you go on and have a look on the bottom right hand corner, it will say, would you like to chat to a skin therapist? All of the educators are always live in the background, and we would love to answer any of your skincare questions. So stay connected with us, and I hope you enjoyed your treatment today. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Bye.